How's it going, guys? It's RootJunky here. We're going to be doing another Android Wear video for you today. It's going to be on the LG G Watch. We're going to show you how to unlock the bootloader and root this baby. So let's do it. Alright guys, first things first, let's go ahead and we have to turn on developer options on here if we're going to get root access. So to do that, you're just going to tap on your watch, go down here to settings, go to about, then you're going to find your build number and you're just going to tap on it about 10 times until it says you're already a developer. Swipe across and you should have developer options. Alright, so from here you see it says Adb Debugging. You're going to make sure that is enabled, so you just click on it and enable it, and when you do, your phone that is synced to your watch will get a notification asking you if you want to allow Adb Debugging. So you're going to have those things done. Here is your USB cable and your dock, and you're all plugged into your computer just like you see right here. So we're all set up on our device. Let's go over to the computer and show you how to do this. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you two different ways of doing this. One is you're going to use the Android Sdk, which is basically a tool you can install from Android, exactly from Google, that has basically your ADB and your fastboot.exe files in it, in platform tools, and then you can do commands from here. I'm not going to show you that method. I'm going to show you guys this other method with this tool right here. This is my LG G Watch restore tool. There's automated tools in here. Right here's a bat file and a .sh file that you can actually do and automate these processes, but I'm going to show you the manual way of unlocking the bootloader and getting root access. So to do this, you're going to go ahead and you're going to hold shift, right click, open a command window here, and then from there you're going to type in some commands. So as long as your drivers are functioning correctly, you're going to type in adb reboot bootloader, and you're going to see on your device the bootloader. There you go. And then you're going to type in fastboot OEM space unlock and hit enter. And this is going to unlock your device. Now it asks you if you want to do it. So it says no right now. You want to hit the little arrow here, and then it says yes to unlock, and then hit right there. Perfect. So you hit that circle in the center. That's your select feature. And then from here we're just going to go ahead and hit it again to restart the device. It says lock state unlocked, and this actually wipes data factory reset. You can see LG Life's Good and the unlock logo right there on the device. So it's going to do a factory reset really quickly right here, and then once it does a factory reset, it'll boot again and you will boot up and everything will be back like you got it out of the box. You have to resync it to your device and do all that. I'm going to skip through all that stuff along with setting up the ADB once again on your device, and then I'm going to show you the root process now that we have it unlocked. Alright, so to root this device, I want to give a big shout out to Jay Case, awesome guy online on XDA, on the internet. He roots all kinds of devices, but he put together a little root boot image for us to do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to type in adb reboot bootloader, if I can spell correctly, hit enter, and again we're going to get back into bootloader mode on our device. There you go. And then we're going to type in fastboot boot. Definitely don't do fastboot flash, it's fastboot boot. If you flash this, your device will not boot up any longer. So you want to definitely fastboot boot it. So then you're just going to take the file, which is right here. This is lggw rootboot.image, and just drag it. Oh, no, actually, you know what? Let's not drag it yet because I got to do a space here. So fastboot boot space, and then we're just going to drag it in and then hit enter. That's going to be it, guys. That's going to root your device right there. So what you're going to see is, again, you got the unlock logo. You're going to see the device kind of boot up halfway, and then it's going to reboot. It's going to look like it's doing a boot loop, but then the second boot, it'll inject root right there, and then the second boot, here you go. Right here, you have root access. Once it's done booting, it'll boot like a normal boot up, and you'll have root. So we're going to test root access. I'm going to talk to you about it a little bit. You do not have a super user application that this works with, so it's not like you have an app that when you ask for root access it's going to pop up and give you that super U request or super SU or whatever you want to call it request. So what you're going to do, this is mainly going to give you root access to ADB commands, things like that. So I'll show you some over here in the command window. So we're going to type in ADB shell and hit enter, and then we're going to type in SU and hit enter. So there you go, it says root at Dory /pound. That means you have root access on your device. You can do ADB root commands. You can pull system images and all kinds of fun stuff now that you have root access. There are some applications that do work with root on the smartwatches at this time, Android Wear watches, so that's cool. Definitely check those out online. That's going to be it, guys. That's root access on the LG G Watch. So there you go, guys. That's pretty much how you do it. Very simple, just a couple commands. If you want to use that LG tool I have, I'll definitely link you guys to that in the video description down below. As always, please, hey, check me out at RootJunky here on my YouTube channel. Definitely some awesome videos on there. I cover all kinds of good stuff. You know, subscribe to XDA, and we'll catch you guys next time. RootJunky out.